All right, mic check, 1, 2, and 2, mic check, 1, 2, and 2. Hey, how we coming through? Ah. Sorry, I thought I noticed something on the mouth area and was like, huh? But I guess it's not really a problem. Also cool to know that the new tracking lets me figure that out. Like, that's a weird mouth shape. It's actually super cool that it can track that. Um, so, today we have We Know the Devil, which also in the family library. Um, it is a visual novel about reluctantly fighting the devil at summer camp, according to the Steam page. It is made by Pillow Fight and Worst Girls Games, which are the people that made Heaven Will Be Mine. I was told by someone that stopped by last time that I should play this for like learning the setting reasons. Um, and decided, you know what? It's about as long as a single run of Heaven Will Be Mine of one single route. Um, and I'm into it. I'm into the world for sure, and I was told that this was in the same world. But they don't tie together, but it will let me learn the setting. That's the big one, and I'm hoping, just hoping that it's essentially that's everything I'm hoping for. Because, like, the idea of a visual novel where you have a set cast of three people and there will always be a third wheel. That's what I know so far. Uh, but howdy, CJ. How you doing? You came in just in time. Let me flick some things on and off. There we go. Actually, wait, I was told that the both these games start quite loud. So, first off, options, game, full screen it, sound, bring the music down to like, hang on, just in time, doing good. We know the devil, so we better throw him a quick well, hey there, bud. Hey there, bud. How you doing? Been a minute since I've actually had to hit one of these, but full disclosure, this too loud? Actually, let me put it up to like 30 because that sounded about right. How's that sounding? All right. It's good. Hell yeah. Okay. And then these are the other options. But let's hit new game and see what's up. We're drenched in sunscreen and bug spray and incense. We feel gross, look gross, smell gross. We're sunburned and bug bitten, and behind us is the devil, every annoyance of summer nipping at our heels. Ugh. Mm. Being in the Summer Scouts sucks incredibly. The cabins are stuffy, the beds are gross, the food is grosser, the counselors only sing about Jesus, and they won't let us have a transformation sequence. We can't wait until a week from now where the three of us are home in our beds. We won't have to think about what we do or don't deserve. We can leave cleaning up the devil to someone else. Oh? Ow. Ow. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, totally. Totally fine. Ow. Are you sure? Looked so bad. Nah, it's nothing. It's okay. It it literally looks like it fucking killed you. I totally I totally promise that I am still alive. Okay. Don't fall asleep with a concussion. If you do, I'm calling 911. Okay. Big thick John Carpenter synth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this options? Okay, yeah, that's actually much louder than I signed up for. And I try to keep sound a couple pegs above music. I won't. Do, please, take me with you. Laughing off a head injury isn't all Jupiter's good at. She has the best grades in class, and coaches make her starter. Wait. Oh, okay, no, that makes sense. And coaches make her starter on whatever team has the most pressing need for someone who can do sports. She's a perfect role model, except for how she always misses the winning goal and she always banks on the last question. Or blanks on the last question. She leads when no one else wants to, which is always. Been there. Jupiter clutches her head. It hurts a lot. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples. It's a relaxing thought, until she feels the texture of fingers on her scalp. Jupiter snaps a hair tie against her wrist. Are we late already? I think we left pretty early. We've been walking for a long time, though. I don't think so. Maybe? I don't think so. Maybe? Not that long. Well, not too terribly long. I guess it's been kind of a while. We're not... We're not late already, are we? Absolutely. It's 6:06. Why? Oh no. Told you so. Idiot heart jerk face. Ugh. How much longer are you in Summer Scouts for? Resting witch face. That's good. I like that. Another week. Fuck my life. This is the worst. I pray everyone dies. Stop giving me false hope. We're close, I'm pretty sure. We have to be. It's fine as long as we're not the last one there, right? It's utterly assured that they are... It's utterly assured that they are already there because they will not have to do any of the complete bullshit we just did. I'm genuinely sorry for my horrible life. Happy hunting! Fuck you. Neptune doesn't tell us because she's too busy talking with her friends and doesn't care about how much trouble we get into. Or maybe she didn't want us to worry for as long as we didn't have to worry. Neptune's very kind, or possibly super mean and hates us, but that's okay. She's really funny. Neptune looks in no way like she's supposed to be here, but that's why she's here, of course. For a moment, she's about to say something, but it catches in her throat and she coughs instead. Oh, over there. Where? See? That light. I don't see anything. It's right there? It's over here. Before the and here's the bonfire. We're not too late, right? Ah, Group West is finally here. Kind of early for you guys, huh? I kind of love the bonfire captain's sprite. Just like, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm kind of in love with the look. I didn't hear y'all swearing, did I? No, sir. No, sir. Nah. Sure you weren't. We promise. Oh, I believe you. I don't know about the rest, though. Venus smiles in a way that makes everyone there want to punch him a little, but that's all it takes for them to forget we were even late. Venus can smile and laugh nervously through anything, and the rest of us are invisible for as long as we can endure the secondhand embarrassment. I've also been this friend. Oh my god, he does look like he's out of China, Illinois. God, it's been a while since I've watched that. I think yeah, it's on streaming, I'm pretty sure. I should rewatch it. Everyone else looking serious while he's like, yeah. Sit down, everyone. The bonfire captain throws more incense in the fire. The sticky, sickly, sweet smell is the worst is the worst thing about camp. Why do I choke there, but not at the alliteration? Never gonna know. It's a terrible blend. Termite-eaten wood from abandoned churches, dried hay lilies from the sides of the country roads, singed wire from burned-out radios, dubious apologies, ashes of monsters of the week. Gross. Venus sits with his legs crossed, taking up as little space as he can, which is, at most, not very much. Neptune remains mercifully fashionable. Sorry. Neptune remains mercilessly fashionable, watching the other groups like their entertainment. Jupiter pulls her legs up and rests her chin on her knees. She's bad at posture, but she is good at being comfortable. She likes the security of holding her whole body. Yeah. Yeah. Jupiter gets it. There's a perfect balance of usefulness and liability to the young, for which the Summer Scouts are the most perfect solution. Is everyone having a good time? No one is, or has much enthusiasm to fake it. I said, is everyone having a good time? But the captain can be motivating. I said, is everyone having a good time? And doesn't quit until everyone at least puts effort into faking it. Yay! Yes! Yeah. This is bullshit. That's more like it. Still a little quiet in the West. Fuck him. Shh. The bonfire captain picks up his guitar. Neptune doesn't even try to hide her look of pure offense. None of the counselors like to talk as much as he does. He must feel like he needs to give the sermon since he's in charge, but we all know the counselors wish they were somewhere else as much as we do. You know, I wasn't the most popular when I was a kid. Got into my share of fights, but had a couple of guys I was best friends with, and we stuck up for each other. Whenever my parents asked if I wanted to bring one of my friends somewhere, I'd say, I want to bring both of them. I thought I was doing a great thing, not holding one of my friends over the other, but secretly, I thought one of them was kind of annoying. And he kind of was. He whined and wouldn't go along with us sometimes. Felt pretty bad about that, so I tried to be an even better friend to make up for it. I thought if I could work even harder, I'd be able to make up for him. But actually, I wasn't helping him at all. You wouldn't have thought it. I wouldn't have thought it. But in the end, he was the one who got in deep, deep trouble. I probably could have stopped it if I told him to I probably could have stopped it if I'd told him to cut it out and man up instead of basically doing the opposite. Some friendships you can keep, the rest you gotta leave up to God. Jesus! How long will this go on? There's no mercy in this world. I think we're going to the cabin. You think we're going to the cabin tonight? I don't know. Probably not. Good one, Jupiter. But there is no mercy in this world. It's our last week at camp and they haven't sent us there yet. And that loser had it in for us so bad. Maybe we won't have to go. Not feeling optimistic. Oh. Maybe we won't have to go. I'm feeling optimistic this time. Why? Yeah, why? Because... No, seriously, why? Why would you ever think that? Hey there, Group West. Feel like meeting the devil tonight? Damn it! Oh no. Told you. Don't worry, guys. I hear hardly anyone ever dies. No mentions of Uranus? Oh, she's in space. Howdy, Mecca. How you doing? He was pretty mad, huh? He's just an upset puppy. He'd have been less mad if he hadn't been texting the whole time he was yelling at us. The captain will live. I thought he was gonna knock it out of your hand for a minute. God, I wish he would've. Hey, Venus, you got it? Venus? Venus! Huh? Don't zone out. Do you want to die? Sorry, I thought I saw something. This diode shattered. Can you pass me a new one? Jupiter climbs up the pole to pass a new crystal to Venus. Neptune keeps watch, but actually she's mad because fixing the sirens is stupid and menial and there's no reason they should have to do it. Neptune refuses to participate unless we're cutting corners. Here, Venus. Oh no. What? Oh, look who it is. Hey. 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 Group South doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember the names or tell the differences between them, which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts. You guys got the lake sirens, we got the forest sirens. You guys got the lake sirens, you check your own sirens. You guys got the lake sirens, you should leave. The bonfire captains told us these ones, guys. Yeah. Why are you lying to our faces? Do we look completely stupid? Yeah. That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong. That's what he said. He said Venus would screw it up again. That's what he said. Venus sucks and should go home immediately. Group South does everything perfectly and is the fucking worst. The best kids in a camp for bad kids are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst. You're pretty good? Hell yeah. I overslept, but otherwise, good day. Hit him. Come on, let's go. Okay. Stay? Where are you stay! Where are you going? Stay, the bonfire captain said. Stay. Come on, guys. Why are you all such idiots? Do you think we're gonna be as stupid as you and believe the stupid things you're saying? Why are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people say? Group South turns around. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. We're exactly as ugly as each other. It's scarily accurate. How long did you have to practice to coordinate that? I am truly in awe that it's possible for you all to have done this every single day for a month. I was so sure one day you were gonna slip up and one of you would accidentally be identifiable, but consider me defeated. As expected from our top group this year, though, I thought I was underestimating, but I am so deeply ashamed myself for doubting you for even. Neptune dies out by the time we reach the next siren. She'll be okay. Yeah. Maybe we should go check, though? It's fine. We get to the siren and do the thing. Jupiter pushes up Venus and he climbs up to get the switch at the top. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm really sorry. I know. I really don't like them. They're kind of fuckers. They're very popular, though. You think so? Man, I don't like them. Does anyone really like them? No, not really. Not even the captain likes them. Do they like... They like you, though, don't they? I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't even think they do. Sometimes they're just a little bit funny. But I don't actually like their humor too much. Sounds weird, but I kind of hang out with them so they'll leave me alone. No, I've been there. It is a toxic habit. But sometimes you hang out with someone the one time just so that you don't have to hear about it. Or so that they don't try to, like... Look, it is a toxic mindset to have. But sometimes it is what gets people off your back, because people don't, like... How do I put it? There are some people that just, like... They're not an obstacle. Like... But they're just... There's something about them that makes you not want to be around them too long. So you'll just, like, do the one little hangout to be like, oh yeah, had a good time. And, like, of course you'll have a good time, because, like, bare minimum you'll find something. But, like, sometimes you gotta be, in the back of your mind, it's like, yeah, I'm kind of just doing this to get someone off my back, aren't I? And I feel like shit afterwards, but, like, been there. Maybe that doesn't make sense. No, it kind of doesn't. Jeez. I kind of knew you'd say that. You know, sometimes kids bully each other because they don't know how to say they like someone. Yeah, a little. I always thought maybe they also had to hate you a little to do that, though. See, you get it. But I wish they'd leave us But I wish they'd leave me alone. Or I guess I mean more like, that sucks. And I wish we didn't have to, or I could talk to them and they wouldn't hate me. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's not working out for me either. It doesn't. Well, it does a little. The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the sirens to where to where they're covered in vines and their lights don't work so well anymore. Um, it's fine. It's fine. Holy shit. Sorry, I've seen like a million discarded cabins like this. Actually, this looks very Pacific Northwest. Just like something about this this kind of building in the middle of the woods. Sometimes there's power lines like here, but not always. Uh, my brain says PNW for sure. We still can't quite believe it's a house humans are supposed to spend a night in. It has electricity, unbelievably, and also illegally, because it would likely burn down and kill everyone. What is it? I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but, I can't. It's a work of actual art. I'm truly impressed. In all kinds of ways. Seriously, I'm in awe. No ordinary idiot built this cabin. An ordinary idiot would have given up long before this. It takes a truly extraordinary idiot to keep it something he has no idea how to do. I pray we never have to meet. Oh, I love how both these games have been written so far, because, like, there's just something about the casual toxicity here. It's fun. What? I was just thinking, like, it's like guaranteed the captain built it, right? If you tell a joke with a face like that, or if you tell a joke with a face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is gonna believe you and be terrified for the rest of their life. I'm totally serious. Can't you imagine how proud the captain would be of himself? He'd never think he was doing a single thing wrong, right? There's like half a dozen horrifying shacks here. He must have had so much fun. God, hold me, please. You've chilled me to the depths of my soul. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. There's something wrong with the lock. Just occurred to me. Jupiter, is that a tick? I really hope the devil doesn't hear it. Is it broken? I don't hear any static. It really is broken. That's so dangerous. No one would leave it unlocked like that, would they? No, they wouldn't. They could have broken it and not told anyone. That'd be just like Group East. I think Group South was here last. Or them, or anyone. They're all jerks who'd rather be the next group who'd They're all jerks who'd rather let the next group take the fall than fix it. So what does it matter which one of it was? Or which one it was? The crystal and whisker looked fine. Looked like someone tried to tape it together? But it must have come loose. It could have already been like this, but this kind of charm doesn't break that easily. I don't think, anyways. You just need to make sure the wire's securely touching the galena. Jupiter relaxes slightly. She's more worried about the devil than any of us, but all of us are worried. Though, not that worried. Humans are much more likely to kill you than the devil is, statistically. Let's go lesbians. I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in. Oh, cool. I mean, if you're that insistent, I don't want to look like a jerk by saying no. Rad. Are you good, Venus? Yeah, I'll unpack. Holler if you need anything. I would assume you have some idea of what they're referring to with crystals and whiskers and galena. Not as much as I should. Not as much as I should. I can guess what they're maybe used for, but I'm not entirely certain. This place looks like it was a greenhouse once, but at some point it was filled with furniture, like someone tried to live here and gave up, or died because it was a fucking greenhouse. There's a bed that was probably very nice, but now it's growing poppies. Blue mushrooms are growing out of a lampshade by the nightstand, so we suppose the shack is now a greenhouse again. Neptune searches a beautiful, enormous dresser, nurturing an ivy with white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet. There's a new kind of lily in each shelf. This place is honestly the weirdest. Really? Really? Here, come look. Oh, wow. I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain's a true genius. You think he did this? I hope not. Then I'd have to like him. Or here, you should see this one. The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it. Didn't know well enough because the door and half the cabinet and then the whole cabinet slough away. Is crystal radio tech. Okay, so I assumed it was for lighting or communication, but I've never actually internet connection dropping in and out, so gonna lurk. Take your time, CJ. I hope it fixes itself. Sorry, words hard. Script in front of me. That easy. Word hard. The cabinet full of Yuri. Oh, fuck yeah. That's when it gets formative in the formative years. It did just occur to me, hang on. Do I still have... I don't! I was a genius and removed that. Got it. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet sounded like the wet wood yawning and screaming for a full minute. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Okay? I'm fine. I was just... For a moment, it was the funniest thing in the entire world. I mean, of course, right? I would just walk in here without even trying instantly, because the biggest possible disaster... Sorry. I walk in here, and without even trying instantly cause the biggest possible disaster to happen. It's so pretty, too. And now it's just... impossible to put back together, ever. Maybe I'm a genius at getting things wrong, too. It is absolutely gone forever, Jupiter. I know. I should have... Jupiter. I promise on a stack of Bibles it's not your fault, and I will slap you in the face if you say it was. I will punch you in the face for every word you say. I am so for real. Probably because of the storm out here. Probably because of the storm out there. Maybe. But yeah, now that I know that it's radio stuff, that makes things make a lot more sense. I've never actually cracked a radio open. I've cracked a million things open to fuck with them. I have never actually gotten to crack a radio open. Never had a bum radio to do, or to use. Neptune's always right forever. Love her. Neptune's great. Thank you. I wasn't really gonna, I promise. Neptune takes her hands off Jupiter's shoulders. We look around, Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. But for a moment after, it feels like we're holding each other. You can feel the hands, like they're right there in the air. Good. Good. I mean, like, aren't you doing fine? Aren't you trying harder than literally everyone else here? You're so chill about everyone's bullshit, it makes me so mad. And then you won't extend even the slightest bit of chill to yourself, and that makes me even so madder. Can't you just be a little less good? I promise. I promise to try, at least. Well, sorta. God. Game audio might be slightly drowning you out. You might need to be taken down a couple notches. Fuck. It is... These are my options. Hang on, I think I can finagle. This is when we go into the volume mixer. That's worse, girls, for ya. I just kind of wish the volume slider was good. That's like the only problem with both of these games is I wish the volume slider was actually like good. That's it though. Like no notes otherwise. These are extremely well written. I love the art style. I love the world. But like, you know what I mean? We're supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one actually told us we're supposed to do or how we're supposed to do that. Who can fall asleep in an instant and wake up for in an instant on demand? Not us. Jupiter's bad at waking up, and Venus is bad at falling asleep, and Neptune is fantastic at both on no schedule but her own. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work. We're not gonna do it. If we if we have one more, we could play euchre. Is there something fun to play with 3 people? You can play euchre with 2 people. The rules are just weird. Okay, they might be in the Midwest, actually. Because ain't no one playing euchre in the PNW. No, siree. That is us. That is the Midwest. Hello. No. There's lots of things. Maybe. Let's not, though. I miss euchre. Surely there has to be something we can do with our lives. I'm very upset at you both. What are the normal things kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like, truth or dare? Something? I love that you recognized euchre, and I was about to say, oh, you're so Midwest. Okay, do me a favor. Go into my stream redeems. You'll see one that's the dead giveaway. Washed out, overexposed background photos taken on disposable camera in the terrifying woods where we live. Hell yeah. Alec Lambert did excellently with the soundtracks for both. Very much fit the vibe. Hell no, absolutely. That's also the reason I wanted the audio to be like audible. That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a great idea. I guess it's an okay idea. Well, it's not terrible. Great, everyone agrees. It was a wonderful idea. Neptune, you go first. Why? Because seniority. I'm the oldest, though? Then, because for some other reason? I mean, if you gave me a lineup, of these 3 chuckle fucks, and told me, hey, who's the oldest of all 3? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about it. I unfortunately lack the ability to recognize a lot of USA-based cultural signifiers, or fortunately, either or. Am Scottish? Oh, hell yeah. Then, because for some other reason. Fine. So, how do you play Truth or Dare? Oh my god, are you for real? You alternate truth or dare. You go around in a circle, and whoever... I need to save you 2 from yourselves. Oh, that sounded fine to me. No. Everyone shut up and listen to me. If I go first, like you just said, I ask you truth or dare, and then you pick, and then I think of something horrible. Okay? I cannot believe either of you. Oh. Wait then. It's too late. You already said I could go first. Own it. Okay, okay. Let's go, lesbians. I'm just torturing this poor twank. I am just absolutely denying him anything, and I feel a little bad for it. But I don't know. Oldest and youngest can be very vibes-based, like tallest and shortest. Sometimes you look at Venus and you're like, oh no, you're baby. Yeah, no, Neptune looks and acts the oldest. Therefore, the vibes are, this is the oldest. This is the mom of the group, for lack of a better term. Fine, you then. Truth. Who do you like? You didn't hold back at all. There's no mercy in truth or dare, Jupiter. Well, I don't really... I absolutely will know if you're lying. Don't dare. Okay. I will know. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. Yup, stress response. There we go, baby. Neptune, the most jaded and bitter, is clearly the oldest. So true. I mean, that's how my friend group in high school was. I was fucking Neptune. I was Neptune because I was like, we had, like, of my friend group, it's like, okay, highest grades in the class, knows how to break the rules the most covertly. Frankly, the one to tell the dumb shits that their dumb shit plan isn't gonna work. Like, that would be me. I was the one that said your dumb shit plan isn't gonna work, because their dumb shit plan, lo and behold, didn't work. But I was also, yeah, totally the one in Truth or Dare who'd be like, there are no... All is fair in love and war. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. Well, you already know. Just kidding. It's a dumb question. Oh, that's fine. It'd be so boring anyway. It's not like I can actually imagine you fawning over some dude. What's that supposed to mean? You just aren't the sort of person who chase after someone. Like, you wouldn't let them think they were worth that kind of effort if they didn't deserve it, or let them think they were better than you if they weren't. And who is, anyway? No one's that cool. Yeah, thanks. I think that was a compliment? Though probably no one's ever gonna want to date me. Do you want anyone to date you? Is that your truth or dare question? Damn it, you're too sharp. Neptune, you're the sort of person who'd wish for infinite wishes first thing just in case it worked, right? Hey! Whose turn is it, huh? Oh? But I wouldn't have had an interesting answer either. I would have just said I'd only want to date someone if someone wanted to date me. Can't imagine Jupiter liking, quote, some dude. Normal thing to say, no implication, don't read into it. Never. Never. No, hear me out, hear me out. You go for the throat right out the gate. And never flinch. Never ever flinch. Always double down. It's way funnier. You're doing it again. What? You're... Never mind, you win. Venus, you should pay attention. This is how you get out of playing stupid games. Okay. So, whose turn is it? Oh, sorry. Oh, no you don't. I told you that wasn't the question. You just went and answered it on your own. Fine. You got me. No excuses. I guess that's fair? Of course it's fair. If there's no answer, it doesn't count. Okay then, here it is. Ready? Totally. Truth. Who does Venus have a crush on? Wait. What if I get it wrong? Then you're in trouble. Still? No fair. Guess I need to get it right then. Oh, it's totally you. No, absolutely not. Illegal. Oh, why not? It's cute. He has good taste. Owa, owa. Ow, owa. Howdy, Iris. How you doing? Boo. No. Awful. Absolutely rejected. You are not funny at all. It always seems like the sun will never set until we look up and find it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. The devil is weak and humans are strong, and that is the way it has always been. Even a kid can kill the devil. All she has to do is try. I'm bored. We should make the rounds, maybe? We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else? Come on, we have to. Might be nothing if we don't check it. But if we don't check out, sorry. Come on, we have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll get in trouble. Or die, you know. Jupiter pulls herself by the radio. It's long and thin and delicate, but then there's this awful weight at the end. Let's all go. Bring your radios. And leave everything else? Yeah, why not? It's not like someone's gonna steal it. But if he comes by when we're gone? That's true. Who cares? The captain? A lot, probably. Ugh. I know. But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. This is such a joke. It makes sense for 2 people to go out and 1 to stay here. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we should do something else, actually. Truth or dare again? Oh, come on. After all that, you already convinced me. The sirens are louder, though. I can definitely hear something. No, forget it. I don't wanna. Let's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight's just gonna turn out to be another night where nothing happens, right? I don't wanna... Let's just stay here. That's what I was saying. What if the captain comes and checks on us? Nah, he's going home with his girlfriend or whatever she is tonight. Irresponsible. Gross. Whatever. It's so him. He's not gonna bother us, and even if he did, we could say that we were totally just about to do, or we already did, and how he's going to... Sorry. He's gonna bother us, he's not gonna bother us, and even if he did, we could say we were totally just about to, or we already did, and how's he gonna know? Good. Cool. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It would have been nice to go together, but we can't. We should do the irresponsible thing. Yeah, okay. We should do the irresponsible thing in the sleeping bags and piles of clothes until we're happy. Here come the sirens. Neptune once again right and correct. Lie to authority figures about doing the meaningless busy work. Exactly. Oh, no. Ow, they are so loud. God, why won't he shut up? But God has spoken on that unmistakable frequency. 2 of us have to go, 1 has to stay. Easy. Okay, I'll stay. Are you sure? Yeah, are you really sure? Staying in one place is pretty hard, but I think I'll manage. What? Oh, wait, it's a joke. Well, now I feel a little less confident, but... I know we can't light candles or burn incense without the house catching fire, but I can wrap my radio around the door. And there's no other way in. Okay, if you're sure. Let's go. We're not even gonna catch a devil anyway, so let's get this over with. We leave Venus wrapping his radio around the doorknob. He's good at knots, and he's good at switch boxes, and if he's good at anything else, he's never shown us. The woods are noisy with insects and frogs. Nothing ever shuts up around here. Nature doesn't care about humans or the devil. Poor Venus. Poor Venus! Switch who's good at knots. Iconic. You kinda gotta be. Wait, did I read that? Wait. Hang on. Hang on, let me just... I lost my place. I think I skipped over one, so I'm just gonna do the last two. But the woods are noisy with insects and frogs. Nothing ever shuts up around here. Nature doesn't care about humans or the devil. But sometimes we think they'd take his side over ours if they'd get the choice. The world probably resents being nothing more than God's gift to us. Venus is probably fine. Nah, he's totally gonna die. Both of you sure have the element of surprise when it comes to telling jokes. Are you seriously worried about him? Maybe. A little. He's weird. Not in a bad way, necessarily. But maybe in a bad way, possibly. Sometimes I don't even know what he is. Do you think he notices how much of a jerk he is sometimes? I wish. He'll be so great if he leans into it on purpose. He'll just be a bitch if he stays like this. No boy's innocent, or whatever he is. Well, we're all stuck together, whatever we are, for the rest of the week. We could just go now. We could run away right now and never come back and never have to know about what happened here. The highway isn't even a mile away. Just kidding. I know you'd never go for that. You say just kidding after a lot of pretty huge things. Would you go for it? No, it's stupid. Summer Scouts are almost over anyway. Some things you just bear and then it's over. That really is thoughtful. You don't bear anything quietly, though. No, why the hell No, why the hell should I? This place is ruining my entire summer and no one deserves to forget it. Yeah. This place is really the worst. I'm glad you don't give me a chance to say yes to any of your bad ideas. Are you okay? My eyes feel so weird. My skin feels weird. I hate these bugs and this everything. Nothing could be grosser. Thanks. I'm fine. Neptune, wait. Never mind. Yeah, let's go back. See, he'll be fine. See, there he is. Look at old boy right there. He's fine. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still, you're making me crazy. Still just a little worried. It's always like this. Devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right? I can try? Well, not really. God, I should have known. You were just both impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh my god. The bottle is half drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavoring, and that is exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave off years of our lives. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until we're no longer anxious and annoying. I'm illegal! It's fine, because either way I'm gonna drink it until I don't care about how anxious or annoying either of you are. How'd you even get that? I traded this fine bottle of Wait. Okay. Wait, Pernicious Rogue, right? Yeah. I traded this fine bottle of Pernicious Rogue for 20 bucks and my 3 ugliest shades of nail polish. Aren't I generous? I've never had alcohol before. Oh my god, it hurts just to smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink? Impossible, the both of you, I swear to God. They are... Venus and Jupiter are medically incapable of chill? Exactly. But that's why this is now medically possible, due to the medicine that is a 20% ABV bottle of whatever the fuck. Sorry, it's not an Italian red, my darling princess. I also don't have any martini glasses or an umbrella either. But I promise you, adults are lying assholes about alcohol, and all this shit is sanely awful. That is not true. Everclear is unique. So is Mad Dog, actually. Oh, God. I've thought about doing a Mad Dog stream. There's Out of Game Art of Venus wearing a shirt that says, I've never done drugs, not even beer. I have never heard of sex. I would love that as a shirt I can currently buy. That'd be awesome. What you should be saying is, Neptune, thank you so much for getting some, thank you so much for getting some with the chaser already in it, you perfect darling. You're saving us the embarrassment of throwing up after your first shot, and you ask for nothing in return but us to shut the fuck up. You're an angel who doesn't deserve any of this. Sorry. Thank you. Neptune, thank you so much for... Don't get smart with me. I only have 2 shot glasses. Who's going with me? This one's for the girls. Jupiter, you're gonna drink, right? Please don't tell me you're not. I guess. Looks like it's still available on Max's Bonfire store, though the store has spoilers on it. I'll keep it in mind. I'll definitely keep it in mind. Peer pressure. You're not cool if you don't drink. Oh no, I am not. Oh no, I am falling for this. I love this sprite with that line. Just that's perfection. That's perfection. Here's the thing. I want to be caught with that shirt smoking a fucking smoking a freaked cigarillo, drinking just the cheapest but still flavorful beer I can get, while having sex while wearing that shirt. Like, look. Hear me out. There is nothing funnier than wearing a shirt that says something and doing exactly the opposite. It's like if you went into a store wearing a security uniform and started shoplifting. That is wrong to do legally, but extremely funny in the context of this joke on Twitch TV. This is a joke. I am not responsible for the grown-ass adults in my audience. Just, oh no, peer pressure. Look at me. I'm an after-school special. You're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Who knows what'll happen? Okay. Good. Cheers? Your face right now. It's not... It's just so... sweet. It'd be easier straight. What, this isn't your first time drinking? My dad sometimes gives me a little. My mom too, on Sundays. They're really strict though. They want me to appreciate it and not do exactly what we're doing and drink horrible shit for the sake of getting drunk. Look, appreciating something, this is also something I learned immediately out of, oh yeah, if you're trans and wear an AFAB shirt, that's one of the funniest things you can do. That is objectively hilarious. Getting ads for BetterHelp the moment this comes up. Oh no. But hear me out. After you are legal to drink, I don't care if you've drank before, you need to make a swill. You need to make a blackout blend. Just, you gotta try it once. Just, only shit that you can actually drink, okay? Nothing inedible. Nothing inedible. Well, it's too late now. You're corrupted forever, and the only choice is to drink until you're drunk and hungover so you can learn an important lesson about life and peer pressure and whatever. Okay, I'll drink to that. Bottoms up, bitch! Yep, still bad. Oh, how do you stand it? Barely making a face, it's infuriating. Another, please. I can't stand it. It's awful. It's unimaginable. Please show me mercy. Another. Are you sure? Uh, I'm just gonna read. Fuck you, take the shot! Ugh! Ugh. Hate this. What is this flavor? Fruit punch, or is it green apple? Maybe watermelon. Can't believe you're not even tipsy. Your father's incredible. Is he Vin Diesel? Is he Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is he Ernest Hemingway? Are you the love child of Vin Diesel and Ernest Hemingway? Well, he doesn't care for women or long sentences, if that counts. That's fucking funny. So you have read a book. I mean, it's not because he's mean or anything. He just doesn't like women. Oh, wow. Wait, why would he send you here? Sometimes we just do stuff with Mom. Sometimes we just do stuff so Mom will chill. Your dad's cool. Yeah, he really is. Jupiter's gay dad. Fuck you, take this shot is peak teen drinking. But as an adult that can drink, I will also say fuck you, take this shot. Except this time I'm not actually forcing you because I didn't smuggle this. Granted, I actually never smuggled liquor. My parents were actually mostly just chill with it. Like, don't get shit-faced, obviously, and don't, like, open a bottle or start a bottle, but, like, if I wanted something, I could have just asked, you know? Another? Okay. My dad said that humans may have made alcohol, but the devil gave them the idea. Your dad has never been more right about anything. The worse it tastes, the more evil it makes you. And every kind has its own sort of evil in it, I think. Alcohol's incredible like that. It's all the same. No, it's so different. It's so different. Like, red wine makes you vivacious, but also kinda weepy, and beer makes you lazy, but prepared to yell. Oh yeah? And what does this make you feel? Feel like I want to break a window? You're right! Fuck! I'm gonna throw up on everyone! You are not sober. Neither are you, miss. It's written all over your smug, lazy face. I can tell. Ooh. No, it's true. This is a tragedy. How will my reputation as #1 untouchable tomboy prude ever recover? God, don't complain. I got most touchable, and it's not even true. I'm not half as bad as those sluts in Group Southeast. Leave me alone, please. I don't know. I think we could give Camp Southwest. Fuck it. Camp Southwest, we're coming for you. We're giving you a run for your money. People think you're cool, you know. They're wrong, and also jerks. Camp will be over soon anyway. Assholes. Fuck them. Fuck them, Jupiter. Yeah. Let's do another. Fine. Oh. You shouldn't drink so fast. No, it's not that. Are you okay? God, I itch. Neptune? It's... okay. Iced. Damn it. Not here. Come on, let's get you through Let's get you to the bathroom. Don't throw up here. I love this story about a group of teenagers theoretically hunting the devil who may or may not exist. And they're playing the tension music, they're playing the horror sting, the John Carpenter synth. On a, oh god, let's get you to the bathroom. Oh, you are going to spew. I'm fine. Don't. Neptune? Don't look. Are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. Seriously, I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. Just felt a little sick. I can do one more. One more. Disgusting forever. Oh, I'd buy a Disgusting Forever t-shirt. Are you sure? Like, are you kidding me? That would be, like, perfect merch. She's fine. Oh, she'll be fine. Are you sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finishing this goddamn bottle and nothing will stop me. Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard. I don't get it. How are you supposed to tell? This bottle's almost empty and you two are babies and this is 100% objective measurement. We are that thing. Drunk! Excellent work. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Wait, stop immediately and say that again. I mean, Venus is drunk and also hearing things. I totally wanted Hufflepuff, but the quiz put me in Slytherin. Are you serious? Same. Oh, this was the mid-aughts then. Wait, this released in 2015. Okay, for what it's worth, everyone took that goddamn test. I took that goddamn test. I was a Ravenclaw. I was a Potter fan for a very short amount of time. This was way before J.K. Rowling was very publicly a TERF and like general terrible person, by the way. I caught whiffs of it in like 2015 and then just was like, oh, and the books are starting to like lose any form of whimsy they have the more I poke at them. Okay. 2015 was like literally the start of her being increasingly yeah, I'm specifically talking the stuff that like her agent or publicist, like they deleted a tweet and they were like, oh, Joanne just had like an old lady moment, she doesn't actually think all these things. And in my head I'm like, I don't know, I read that tweet, that seemed pretty open and pretty open and shut. She thumbed it by accident. I don't think that tweet in question was a thumbnail or was a pinned, but like, keep in mind my like for the series was also casual by Potter fan. What's the word I'm looking for? By those standards, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Like, I got into it for a very short amount of time and a very casual amount of time. My toxic fan base was Homestuck, and you know what? That's paying dividends every year. Every year. It is still good. Are you serious? Same. Oh my god, really? But wait, I see it. You're just like, what's her name, you know? Nymphomania something? The one with the cool hair and the intense expression, the kind of guy? Exactly! Wait. It was Nymphadora. Oh my god, she hates that and probably goes by her last name. And how the hell are you still sober enough to be able to pronounce and remember it? I'm not drunk? Venus. Come here. Okay. I don't know. Do it. Okay. Sorry, Jupiter, but Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink. I'll drink it. Up. Boo. Boo. You ruined both and are no fun. Boo. Oh my god. Are you drunk? It is finally possible. Ugh, I need a second. The most wild thing about Homestuck was that it had a thriving and very queer nude cosplay scene for a long while, until Tumblr banned porn. No, it's still there. Homesmut is still totally a thing. Totally a thing. I do remember there was one cosplayer who, like, outright did, like, full-form video, though, which was neat. Can I be real? I miss pre-porn ban Tumblr so much. Like, legitimately, that was one of the last websites I had that much fun on. Like, Blue Sky's really fun, don't get me wrong. And, like, Co-Host had a little bit of that magic before it died, but, like, I want to say it was up to, like, what was it? Was it, like, 2017? Give or take? Whenever they banned porn, though, it was, like, kind of overnight that the vibes were just overwhelmingly puritanical, and I'm like, I'm just bored of this website. They just had to not fuck it up, and they'd managed for a decade. Now, to be fair, Tumblr made fuck all money, so I understand them in a desperate bid to try to make money. I understand them banning NSFW stuff. At the same time, Tumblr, Jesus Christ. There were absolutely people actually meeting up and recording and sharing actual material, but I recall someone who want, like, professional out of it. Yeah. No. Exactly. I'm gonna keep going after I take a drag of this. We did it, Venus. Thank you for your support. That's the power of teamwork and good finding. 10 billion points to us. Good job. You win, you two. What are we playing next? What are we playing next? That's a good question. We already did Truth or Dare, I guess, but there's probably something more awful and worse, right? Oh, like 7 Minutes in Heaven. I knew it. God damn it. Tumblr banned it mainly because payment processors and Apple and advertisers. Capitalism ruins everything, although Tumblr has apparently also never made any actual profit. Yes, this is true. That is because Tumblr created value, essentially. The game of capitalism is realizing that it's not actually about making money. It really isn't. It is about creating value. And if you have enough of that value, which is hard to quantify because it changes from industry to industry, field to field, like, there's a reason that Twitter isn't dead and didn't die before the Elon buyout, and it was just straight up because Twitter is too valuable. They could float on that for a minute. YouTube, I believe, has never turned a profit ever in their lifetime, but they're also one of the best things Google has. And they have that Google money, which means it doesn't really matter how well YouTube is or is not doing financially. People are still using it. People are still on it. People want to be there. Often, anyways. Me personally, if there could be an alternative, that'd be nice. Twitch has been similar. It's only survived because of Amazon. Just has all the money and hasn't decided to shit can it. That too. I genuinely think, to my knowledge, keep in mind, this is a to my knowledge, not a statement of fact, but as far as I'm aware, not a single video hosting site has ever turned any money. Maybe OnlyFans? And by proxy, fan sites? But, like, that's not inherently video sharing. So, mentally, I'm not counting it quite the same, and I also don't know their company financials. But yeah, Twitch, absolutely very similar in that it's very valuable. Pornhub has probably made its money back, yeah. Yeah. That the ad splits are also way better on there, apparently. I've thought about putting clips up on there. It sounds accurate, actually, unless you're actively selling the videos. Video-based websites are a huge drain on resources. Absolutely. It's just also the, like... I don't know. I genuinely do not know what makes it that, like, having a valuable platform or a valuable service. I don't actually understand how that works. I just know that that's the case. But yeah, I totally believe pretty much any 18 plus site has made its money back. Oh my god, perfect. That is the worst, dumbest idea. Yes. No, wait, that's not. I will win. You can't win it, though. God, let's. Bravery is for the other house. I declare it my turn. Revenge! Where are you? Whoops, I think this is a broom. Dare you confuse me with a broom? Oh no. Just kidding. I'm here. Oh, I see. I feel, I guess? I can't see. We are close. Yeah. So, Neptune? Shh. No, Here. Ah. Ooh. Wow. It's not real if we don't say it out loud, right? That's right. No one can prove it. No one except us. It's your word against mine. A double lock, so it never happened unless we both say it did. Neither of us is gonna be that stupid, right? Of course. We both know better. I'm, kind of an idiot, though. You liar. You're much better at keeping yourself quiet. I never would have if I knew you might be stupider than even me. Sorry, I'm just so... Some things can't be taken back. There are things worse than saying it directly, you know. Like, this feels right, and I'm just so happy. Exactly. What, are you thinking of saying things like that? I'm not. I'm not saying them. There are things anyone could have said about anybody. They're just in the air. You mean so much to me. Anyone could have said that about anyone. Not that I'm saying it. You get it. The Midwest is great. All you have to do is not say it out loud. It's like a spell, and you can be as obvious as you want about everything else. You can wait it out forever, so long as you don't say it. I hope I can. But even if I don't say it, I still feel it. Like a hand in the air, holding tight. It's okay. The Midwest is great. No, that actually... No. I am not saying that bitter, sarcastically, or lying. That is great about the Midwest. There is a lot of privacy. Why do you think my ideal place to retire is a part of the Midwest that is literally only connected by a bridge to the rest of the states? It is a place that is nice, has okay enough weather by my standards, and it's mostly old people who frankly keep to themselves. I love that shit. I love the place I live is a place where I might be left alone a little bit. It's okay. Is it? I said it's okay, so it's okay. Stop talking. Stop talking forever. I'm drunk. You're drunk. Can't see anything. Double lock. Nothing is happening. Your hands, either way, are nice. You're right. This is nothing. Ah. And so is this. Oh. This too. You get it. Oh, exactly. Just nothing. Like that hand in the air. You might think you're feeling it, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah. Maybe girls are kissing. Maybe they aren't. No one can prove anything. I read some words on screen. And that is all that's happened. The achievement for that is funny. It is. I saw it pop up. I actually don't know if it captured for y'all. Sir... Wait, sorry. The sirens are still going. A little. Doesn't it sound worse to you? You're imagining. The room fills up with static from our radios. There's another sound mixed in with the static, but none of us can tell what it is. Whether it's music, or talking, or some sort of sound in between. The house radio. Is it the captain? Or Group South? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it? For anyone curious, the achievement title is All the Things She Said Running Through My Head. Running through my head. Yeah. But good to know that that isn't popping up, actually. I can't tell. I think the signal's too weak. Let's boost it. Venus wraps his radio around the Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense nestled in the middle of her speaker. It turns red for a moment. I fucking love this track, by the way. I don't think anyone's signaling. West? Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me? Even the devil can use the radio, you know. The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing, that's just another way he can get you. Don't you read Lewis? We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after. I don't hear anyone. What should we do? We could ask God? Ugh. That sounds kinda... No, I promise, it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I have to open up the radio box and... Okay. As long as you do all the work, I'm fine with it. Someone could go get the wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us can spot for him. Ugh. I don't want to go back to the shacks. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. You know what? This is Jupiter's story now. Fine, I'll go. Have fun fixing it. Hope I'm killed in the woods. This is kinda stupid. It'll be fine. Anyway, you suggested it. Yeah, but why won't the others just come help? Because we can do it? I guess? I hate being treated like this. Like what? Like a scapegoat. I mean, that's not it. But it totally is. And we're just in the normal scout. If we were just in the normal scouts, they'd rush to help us. They act like real teams and take care of each other and got the crystalline diodes and transformation sequences. We can get them too. We just have to get through this. Right. Try hard. Doesn't hurt to try. We know it's no guarantee. Not everyone in the normal scouts tried all that hard, you know. Most of them did. Harder than I could. Do you think it's in the normals? Do you think anyone in the normal scouts tried harder than you ever have? Well, if that's true, if it's true, that it's true. But even if one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you have to say it isn't fair. You won't budge on the... You sure you won't... Fuck. You sure you won't budge on this, will ya? Doesn't it feel unfair? It's just reality. It's reality on purpose. Reality that's someone's fault. We can get better at this if you try, you know. It's just not fair, but it's not the end. So, when someone rigs it from the start and says, try your best, doesn't that make you mad? Doesn't it make you so inconsolably mad that you never want to try it at all? You're hard to figure out sometimes, Venus. Sometimes even more than Neptune is. Really? Maybe I just don't get it. If you put in the minimum, you'll be fine, right? That's what I do. Does it work? Well, yeah, mostly. Better than nothing. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't. Not when it comes to this. What is this? Venus is so correct and right. It's reality on purpose. Reality that someone's fault is such an incredibly incisive summary of systematic bullshit. Whatever they want out for me that's not fixing radios. Or out of me that's not fixing radios. To be tougher? To grow up? To... What's that? Hey, what's wrong? Can you see that? See what? That. Right there. I don't... It's so bright. Venus, hey. Stop. It's close. I just want to see. There's nothing there. But, Venus, I'm telling you. I don't see it. Okay. I do feel a little bad about just kind of tormenting Venus this whole time, but like... Also, I kind of love doing it. It's kind of really fun. It's done. Oh, shall we tune in on God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. Look, if there was any chance the devil couldn't come, God'll ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil's coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We hold on to a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start, every time. Right? Just pops in my head. Same. It's fine. I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God's pretty easy. He's on 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening. He expects attentiveness. Shining as Lucifer, the morning star in the dawn, and symbolizing the arrogance of desiring a beauty that is not God's, Venus, chapter 5, verse 23, that which nothing appears to be within grasp, and yet is ever... God sounds like every boy you were afraid of talking to at once. Of the vanity to be seen and to see. The human eye sees clearly in the light of God, but the devil of his own light, and thus sees only his own truth. The meaning of the parable. What a waste of time. The arrogance of desiring a beauty that's not God's is something I would want on a shirt. God's being a dick about it, but that goes hard. Hear me out? Booty shorts. What a waste of time. Shh. Let's listen. Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio. I don't want to do this. We should have called the captain. What would he have done even? Something else? It's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're gonna die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Don't pity me. Pretty sure 100 Fahrenheit with humidity would kill me. Oh, in the middle of the woods, you're fucked. Like, as someone who has been in similar weather conditions, but has also been in the woods in technically, like, on paper, better conditions, if I had gone through the worst conditions in the woods, I'd be dead. 100 degrees with humidity is like, haha, good job. Although, to a degree, a lot of the heat is going to be taken away by the trees. Like, you're in the woods, you're underneath the shade. That is bare minimum making it like 80 degrees for you and not bringing down sunlight. However, for some reason, well, not for some reason, I know, but like, let's just say for some reason, like, humidity is just always worse in nature. It always will be. And you just gotta prep knowingly, but like, 100 Fahrenheit's still rough. We know the devil. The fireflies are out tonight. So many were afraid. We feel a little like we wish we could get away. Just for a little while. To some place that's not this shack. If the devil wasn't here then, there is something that could happen. The only thing in the world we want to do. We need to go. It's too late. The devil's here. Just like on the radio. This place is awful. It's just making everything worse. We should get out of here. We need to get out of here. The captain won't let us. Screw him! Why do we have to deal with this? Why is this our problem? This is stupid. This is on purpose. There is no reason to come out to these stupid woods. I cannot believe I came here like we actually deserved it. What did they think was going to happen? Neptune. It will be okay. Okay? I think. Thanks. I tried, sorta. No, I actually... What was that? Out the window, where Venus is pointing, there's a light like a flashlight, but it's not a flashlight. What is it? Jupiter goes to the window to see, and this time it's true. We can see it too. We know we should stay. We should just get it over with here, where it's easiest. It'll be better for him too, but we should go. Seriously, God, yes. We shouldn't. I mean, isn't one of us supposed to stay here? There's a light inside now. It doesn't do anything. It just wanders. It passes over Neptune and she shivers. Screw this. No waiting. Now. And we run. First it's left, then it's right, then it's behind and ahead of us. It's like running from every firefly. It's like running from streetlights. It's like running from the sun. And they want him so bad. Come on, we're almost there. You okay? You're okay, right? Right? Yeah. They hate streetlights. We should have run for the road. I know. I'm not mad, okay? But I was fucking right. So if we die, you're not allowed to be mad? That's fair. Jupiter trips. It's 100% her fault. She's not even upset. She holds Venus under her as she hits the dirt. Are you okay? Yeah. Jupiter leads up and pulls Venus and crashes directly into the ground again. Her foot hurts so bad she almost screams. No, 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 no. You're okay, aren't you? Please don't be doing this stupid thing like it's not happening and not real. Sorry. Oh, God. Fuck. It's super bad. Neptune holds Jupiter's hands so tight. It's probably gonna be fine. Fuck you. Venus stands straight up. The lights flicker. Why? Why are you protecting me? Why won't you let me? Why can't you just let it have me? Why won't you go on without me? Why won't you? I don't want to be strong. I don't want to be that sort of person at all. The light's in the edge of my eyes. I want to see them so much. They're so horrible. I can't look away. I want them within and without me, all through and about me. I want feathers in my lungs and eyes on my skin. I want my heart to see and my lungs to fly. I want to undo the division of day and night. I want to cast light on over the city and shine shadows where the streetlights used to be. You're gonna say I shouldn't give up, that there's hope, and we can all get through this. Please, don't. And that's not a lie, but Venus, no. Get a grip. Stop. I promise, I won't. It's nobody's fault but mine. Jupiter holds Neptune. For a second it looks like the light is lifting him up. Like he's going up like Jeremiah. It's exactly what we imagined. We're so glad we're together now, but it still feels wrong. Stop for a second and let us figure it out, but we don't deserve to get out with no regrets. We are ready, and we can see the way out is right there, right through there. This ending has a line that's oh, that one? Ow! Wait. Okay. Venus is a suffocation of air and light, a Midwest summer sun so punishing it feels like a dream. A summer that never ends is hell. Nothing could be worse than being hot and sticky and surrounded by people who vaguely hate you forever. A wet, timeless nightmare of cloudy light. Venus reaches out to us. She has eyes to fly with and wings to see. As terrible as an angel, be afraid. That wing to see the truth, and that eye to lay it bare. We feel the heat on our skin and recoil. It wants something from us. A lot of things, maybe everything. She is an interest. Yup. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back, to let it in. And Venus did. Every wish of the eyes belongs to it. Nothing can escape the slight. But we do. We can't feel the beat of the wings or the light in the light of our eyes. We can't be seen. We chose to cover our faces, and the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please see me. But there is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water. Her radio crackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Jupiter brings the storm. Her radio blares and shrieks the light of the... and the light... Bleh. Jupiter brings it the storm. Her radio blares and shrieks and the weight of it shudders. Our radios scream and crash again and the devil is destroyed. We're on the second highest branch, so we can see everyone, but no one can see us. Everyone else is climbing around the sirens, checking if we can get them any louder in the daylight. Good job, kiddo. Venus hangs from the highest branch she can. Steam peels off him. Nothing we can do about that, but let it blow into the wind. A little bit of the devil always gets away. Neptune crushes a leaf in her fingers. Jupiter looks at her other hand. Like we need to. How much longer do we have? Until it's all gone, probably. All day? If we're lucky. Good. Neptune checks her phone, but it's out of batteries. I'm so tired. Me too. Don't be tired. If I fall asleep, who's gonna stop me from falling? I don't know. Guess we're both gonna die. I promise I won't actually, though. Good. Otherwise I'll die, right? Right. Is your leg okay? Yeah. Yeah. So don't let me fall either. Okay. So, say if Venus falls. I'll catch him and you'll catch me? I'll totally try, but I think we'll definitely all die if that happens. In that case, you shouldn't then. I shouldn't, but I probably totally would. Wouldn't I be so cool? Like a real hero. You totally would. It'd be funny. Not sweet at all. We lean on each other, and we wait. That's a really good, really short story. Oh, I'm into that. I'm probably not gonna do a second playthrough of this at any point. It feels like the most tragic ending just because you feel so much for poor Venus. But their little promise to save each other, even if it would get them all killed, is super cute. It's bittersweet. Bittersweet is definitely the word I'd use. This is extremely well done. I really hope that these writers get another shot. Like, after Heaven Will Be Mine, I hope we get more. Um, I I like this art style, and I like, get the yellow ending like Haster? Or, cause like, look, I ain't heard from old Hassie in a minute, but like, I can only think of one supernatural yellow thing. We know the devil actually requires all endings to get what it's saying. Noted. That's always a weird one. I know that. Hmm. Because I was just under the assumption that I could just one and done it. Hang on, let me check something. That I guess there are two other endings. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Three other endings. Yeah, I just checked. It is interesting to see that outside of the endings, there is only one other achievement, and it's get the women to kiss. Two more individual and the final true ending. Hmm. I don't know how I want to do it then, because like I'll be 1,000%. That was great. That was fun. I kind of don't want to immediately do it again, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's mostly me with visual novels. Is like unless they're distinct, like with Heaven Will Be Mine, where they're the distinct three routes. Like I'll play those. I might do more with We Know the Devil, but I was not planning for this to be more than one. I still had a ton of fun though. Genuinely had a ton of fun. We will be continuing Heaven Will Be Mine. I might look into doing another one next week. Maybe we do one route of each game. So we'll do the either Lunaterra or Pluto route on Thursday, and then we'll go for like one of the other routes and then we go until we run out. Maybe. I'm not actually sure how I want to do this quite yet. Um, Let me find someone to rate out to, though. Let me just. Let's see who is currently live. You know what? You know who we haven't rated in a minute? Um, we ain't rated Gremcorp in a minute. So, tomorrow we are going to be returning to Fallout 4 for the Johnny Silverhand run. That'll be at 6 p.m. EST. Thursday, always recommend We Know the Devil specifically because getting all the endings before finishing Heaven Will Be Mine contextualizes what Heaven Will Be Mine is doing. Duly noted. What's interesting about We Know the Devil is that You get the least scenes with the character whose ending you get. Huh. Neat. Well, that's because they're always the one left behind, therefore always the one to be touched by the devil. Um, that makes sense to me. Either way. So Thursday is the next Heaven Will Be Mine. Friday is Outer Wilds. And then Wednesday and Saturday are Fallout 4 Johnny Silverhand run. Alienation slash othering to literal alien slash other. Yes. No, for sure. That is what I thought it was doing for what it's worth. Uh I definitely think that this story is a lot more digestible, for lack of a better word, than Heaven Will Be Mine. But either way, I will see you all tomorrow again for more Fallout